Hi, I'm Colleen Mullaney for ColleenMullaney.com. Today we're going to be making an angel centerpiece. I mean, what better centerpiece to have on your table over the holidays than an angelic one? It's really easy to make, and let's get started. Now, I've already gone ahead and covered a cone. This is just a paper mache cone that I found at the craft store, and it's a really hard cone. It's going to be perfect for the angel's body. Now I've cut off a little bit of the top of it for the head, but I've gone ahead and covered it with some beautiful scrapbooking paper. And I love the metallics, so I just picked one that had a really nice shimmer and shine to it. And this is part of a booklet. I just took out a couple of pages for our angel centerpiece. But I love the paper. So I wrapped it around the cone. I used tacky glue to adhere it, and I'm just going to cut the excess top off. There we are. So we're going to have a nice base for our angel head. So there's our base, and now our angel head is going to be a wooden doll head. These you can find in the wooden aisle at any craft store. It's the aisle with the stools and the birdhouses and all the wooden cutouts. I know you know the aisle. Anyway, look for the little bins and you'll find the dollhouse heads. The doll heads. And this is a 1.5 inch head. You can get 2.5 inch heads. But I thought this was a great size for our angel centerpiece. So what you do with the wood head is you just paint it with acrylic paint. I used a nice creamy color, and I just used a tiny drop of pink just to add a nice like blush tone to it. So that was our head. Now to do the face details, what I did was I took a black marker and I just made, I thought our angel centerpiece should be singing, so I just made her like a little singing expression. Now I thought for the centerpiece I would cover the angel's body in tulle. I love working with tulle. It's so much fun. And a white satiny ribbon. And I found both of these in the bridal aisle of the craft store. And tulle comes in these little spools. And you can see it's kind of see-through. So if you gather it, you can really see the color. It comes in every single color under the rainbow these days. And this is a great wide, wire-edged white satin ribbon. So I've taken just a bunch of layers of tulle and ribbon, and I've attached them together, and in different spots I bent them. Let me see, let me take half of them here. There we go. I can show you. Cut that. There we go. And you just bend them, and we're going to glue them with tacky glue all the way around. Now start in the front, and you make sure you have a nice white satin ribbon down the front, and this creates her magical cape. With the tulle, I think it's so angelic. It's so beautiful. And you just go layer by layer. I did 4 layers all the way around, so it's nice and full and very heavenly. So once that's all glued on, then you're going to get to your angel's arms. And what I did for that was I took a length of the white satin ribbon, and I just rolled it just like this. And then take your tacky glue and do a nice line right by the edge. And just roll it right into the glue, and it will adhere nicely. I can see already that it's a little long for her arms, so I'm going to trim just like that. There we go. Now when all of your tulle and ribbon are glued on to your cone, then you just take your arms and you glue them right on top, and your arms will come around the front. And I see we need more trimming here. But what I did for hands, because the arms are too long, you want the arms to kind of like come together like she's singing, is I took for the hands, I took one mini wooden stick and I painted it like a light blush color to match her face. And so what we're going to do with this is we're going to cut it in half, just like that. There we go. And using some tacky glue, we're going to take some glue and we're going to stick it into her sleeve, and it's going to adhere really nicely. And so that's our angel so far. And let me show you, I'm going to bring you over our almost finished angel. And here she is. Isn't she like just the cutest thing? Love her. And see how the tulle makes a really nice full skirt. She's going to be a beautiful centerpiece. Now for the hair, I thought, well, you know, we need a little shimmer still. So I'm using some silver ribbon. Just cut it into about 3-inch lengths. And I really just took a line across the top and I laid the ribbons in. I see we have a spot right here in the back. We can't have a little bald spot for our angel, so let me just fill it right in there. Just like that. So fun. I think this silver wire edged ribbon is so whimsical to have as the angel hair. And I love the bangs because they're really kind of all over the place. And you can see how I've done the face. I just did it freehand, and I kind of, you know, I wanted her to look as she was singing. So, okay, so let's put the hands in. Let's finish her up. Again, these are just little wooden popsicle sticks. Put some tacky glue on them and stick them right into our sleeves, and they'll set nicely and stay there. Okay, there we are. And then every angel needs a halo, of course. So I have some really great, fun, silver glittery pipe cleaners. So I'm just going to take one, cut it about in half, and make her a beautiful angelic halo. Just take it and make a loop just like that, and just make sure that you work the end of the pipe cleaner right into itself so it doesn't stick out and get you. Just like that, and then you're just going to glue the halo right on the back with some tacky glue, just like that. And for a finishing touch, then I just thought, I had these puffy little silver things I found in the scrapbooking aisle, and I just thought it would be cute for her to have a little silver star right in the front. There we go. And there you have it, your beautiful angelic centerpiece. Thanks for watching. I'm Colleen Mullaney.